This is my class. I used to sit here.
Education is one of the most important investments we make in our children. But when schools closed in 2020 because of COVID-19, no one knew what would happen next. How long would they be closed? How would children learn and be protected if they weren't in school? Now we know the answers. COVID-19 isn't just a health crisis. It's the largest education emergency in our lifetime. A generation of children's education and future is at risk. Millions of students still wait for their schools to reopen. In other places, waves of the pandemic have shut schools all over again. Fewer than half of children worldwide can learn remotely because their families have no access to the internet, no computer, no smartphone, or a radio or TV. Child marriages and teen pregnancies are up because girls have lost the safe environment that schools offer. Tens of millions of girls and boys may drop out. Many are waking before dawn to work because families can't afford the cost of school. In far too many places, the worst of the pandemic is still unfolding. That's why Safe Back to School is so urgent and so essential. It's Save the Children's global solution to get children back to learning and make schools safer and more resilient. In dozens of countries, our education teams are on the front line, as they've been since COVID-19 first shut schools. In South Sudan, we've helped print and distribute 1.2 million new textbooks. Our innovative catch-up clubs help children refresh reading and math skills so they return to school ready to learn. We've aired radio learning programs in Rwanda, Nigeria, and Burkina Faso, and provide solar-powered radios and stationery to children. When COVID-19 surged in India this year, we provided students with tablets and smartphones to access digital learning during a lockdown. We've provided over 3,400 schools in our priority countries with hand-washing facilities. Our staff have advised education ministries on school reopening plans that impact the safety of millions of learners. Back-to-school campaigns help parents feel comfortable sending children to school and remind them why education matters. We launched Safe Back to School over a year ago. Thanks to our donors, we've made great progress in restoring access to education. But COVID-19 has been more challenging than any of us imagined. That's why Safe Back to School will remain our highest education priority for the next 3 years. We will continue to scale up the best programs, empower communities, and discover even more ways to keep children learning the longer the pandemic lasts. With a generation's future still at risk, Safe Back to School is our long-term solution to put education back on track. Please join us.